The reality is most people are stupid and vain and judge each other by things like which car they drive, and are willing to drop vast amounts of their income on PCP payments just to be driving this year's model, and they'll drop even more if it has the right badge regardless of reliability or anything like that. Same people who buy designer clothes and queue up to buy the latest iPhone. Also, the throwaway thing is purely a function of economics, local labor rates being a major factor. Same with Dadacorn Muscle Unicorn Fathers Say shirt, but the boring sales representative spec 1.6L with cloth seats have just disappeared and no one is lamenting them. Also, people overlook just how crap some of this stuff was when it left the factory. Mate of mine bought a Spitfire. Super cool summer car, but he drove it a bit and realized that underneath it was all shitty British Leyland gear and drove like ass. So he sold it while the sun was shining. At least the Triumph was unique looking, enough to be remembered fondly by some people. There are all sorts of cars that were just shit, with no redeeming qualities, not even bad enough to be infamous. Like the Yugo. Dadacorn Muscle Unicorn Fathers Say shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. The only reason people in poor countries keep cars running for 40+ years is that you can get some dude to sit under a tree and spend days building a gearbox from the shattered remains for 5 others for the price of a Starbucks coffee, while a new car costs more money than most people make in a decade. When you can't get anyone skilled, Dadacorn Muscle Unicorn Fathers Say shirt, spending hours and hours rebuilding a thing when you can drop a new assembly in for the less overall cost. They are safer, but stupid expensive. Those of us that just want a safe vehicle, but does not pay for all the needles. I drive a 20-year-old 1-ton diesel truck, used to haul trailers. Why? It doesn't get appreciably better fuel mileage. I can rebuild multiple engines, redo my interior, rebuild the drivetrain and suspension, repaint, do some custom work, and still save tens of. Official Dadacorn Muscle Unicorn Fathers Say sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. Hey, I didn't say modern cars were unreliable, far from it. Almost any car you buy today is better and more amazing than anything anyone could buy years ago. Jalopnik did a feature or two on it. One, they pointed out you can buy a Toyota Camry with more HP than a classic Ferrari. Another one, they pointed out that the Dadacorn Muscle Unicorn Fathers Say shirt and was all around nicer, faster, etc. than basically any car money could buy some decades ago. Sure, they have a design lifespan, but it's based on R&D of how long people keep cars for, lasting out the warranty with minimal claims, not when they'd really like you to buy another one. If they engineer your car to grenade itself after 3 years, you're not going to buy another from the same company. All cars have always had a design lifespan, and it's only that makes people think older cars lasted longer. Plenty of older cars that didn't stand the test of time. There were plenty that had neither factor in their favor and have been almost entirely forgotten. Other products.